How's it going, guys? Spike Torture Fan, and welcome to Super Five Nights at Freddy. So, a lot of people have been starting to play this game, and I said, you know what? What the heck? Let's just play this game. I actually took me 3 days to actually beat this game. I think 2 or 3 days. I can't remember how long it took me to beat this game. I found out about it, I believe, yesterday or the day before. As you can see, disable intro. We're going to keep it no because I want to see the cool effects they added into this game. I already know how to control everything because I play the game, so yeah. So here we go. I don't know how long this intro is, but I'm hoping it doesn't take up too long of our video because I'm playing this in full screen. And I do not know what that was. I got a message, so I'll have to check it out here in a second. But yeah, here we go. Yeah, so it's a really long intro, I will warn you. In this game, I really don't. I'm gonna check real quick. Sorry about that, I have to edit that out. Okay, looks like it's frozen. I'm gonna check, figure out what's going on here. I will be back in. Okay, here we go. It's really lagging. I'm gonna have to pause this and come back to it because I really don't know what's going on here. There we go. I had to fix that. So I'm gonna pause this until the game loads because this intro is really slow for some reason while I'm recording, so I'll be back once we get into the story of the game. I love this game, so I'm just gonna let the music play. But yeah, I should really just let the game go because it's so slow right now. So anyway, while this game is being really slow, this intro, I'm gonna mostly probably just re-edit the intro from a different time because this video is acting very laggy. I don't know if I should have it like this time because it's lagging. I'm gonna do it like that, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, the story is supposed to take place during the first Five Nights at Freddy's mini games about the about the missing children incident with the purple guy and all that. This is what the story is kind of mostly about. I think this game's gonna be really cool to see, and I hope this intro doesn't take most of my episode up, guys, because if this is gonna be so long, I might actually just edit these into a longer video of recording it. I may just do a part 1 of this and then do another gameplay of night 1. As you can see, it's an adventure game. I'm gonna try to go. I don't know why. Every time when I go on full screen on this game, it lags. So I'm just gonna let the intro go like this, and then once we get in the gameplay, hopefully it doesn't lag on full screen. I'm gonna try to hit full screen here for you guys. And I'm gonna pull this back out so you guys can. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, this is the game. Based on the FNAF franchise. Yeah, this is really taking up a lot of the time. I'm just gonna have to This is a little introduction to the game. It's a really nice game. I think they did their best job to make this game, even though it's a free game. It's probably one of my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's games. I did take out the original save file of my original copy that I did. It took me forever, starting Freddy and Co. It took me forever to get this game, and I love how, like in the other version, you can actually see the reflection. That's why I kept it on this. I don't know if that's what's causing it to lag because of me recording. Because of my recording system only lets me record for 10 minutes, and every time around the 10 or 9 mark, it cuts out the audio of what I say last. So I'm really sorry about that. I can't really edit what I was saying there. But anyway, let's get into this game. It's very, very detailed. I think it's probably going to be one of my favorite FNAF games. And I think you guys will enjoy this game too. And I think since this game is very simple and it doesn't have any jump scares or making me agitated, I should be able to get in. Now there is one part in the game I will say that will get agitated. But I'm not sure what ending you guys want me to do first. If you want me to do the abandoned ending, if you just want me to do the one where you do the escaped ending, the normal ending, whatever ending you want me to do, I will do it first. I'm not sure which ones you want me to do, but if you want me to do to get night 5 and 6, I'm going to have to do some important stuff in this episode on night 1. A fan named Brada. I don't know if I missed anything while I was talking because I wasn't looking at the screen. I was like mostly looking up here. I didn't look down here. But here we are. We're at the diner, which is really, really cool. As you can see, there's Freddy. I'm really sorry if this is lagging when I'm recording. I can't really do anything. As you can see, it's a Super 5 Nights at Freddy's. And I love how they did in the other version. When you start the game, it asks you if you want the reflection or not. If you ask for no and you keep the reflection, this is what it shows, and it shows the Super 5 Nights at Freddy's and the Freddy Fazbear Pizza sign glowing, and the rain water, which is really, really cool and sweet, I think. That's why I think this game is very detailed. And it looks like this episode, this is the intro. So, like I said, I'll do another recording and add the intro into the game. I might actually edit this and just fast forward it or something. Maybe make my voice sound weird just because I'm talking over it. Or I may just erase it and just add some nice little intro to it, like music to it, all the way through. I don't know. I might customize it. Since it was really slow and it took up most of my gameplay. I would have thought this would have took 10 minutes to make, actually, but yeah. So there we go. We got the intro. Night 1, 12 a.m. saving data. So sorry it took so long for this game to work. But here we go. And it's slowly opening up the cutscene. And hopefully we have enough time to get our little introduction. Because I only literally have not that many minutes left on this. I literally have a minute left, and it's probably going to cut my audio. But as you can see, we have Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica, and they're awake. And of course, it's going to be the weird lagging. Theirs has to be a new one. Come on. If you're going over to Bonnie, go over to Bonnie. Yeah, this game is going to be really low, so I'll see you guys in another video. Is it him? We'll stop it here, and because of that introduction, mostly took out a lot of my gameplay, so we'll see you guys in the next one video edit. Alright guys, welcome back to Spike Torture Fan. So sorry about the really, really slow intro. I had to skip it, of course, to get to the game. But mostly, the first few dialogues you miss, and I might actually edit in the intro with it, but like I said, I don't know if I'll edit it up a little bit to try to make the videos faster. Because I think this is going to lag a lot. It says last one wasn't him. They are talking about they're actually talking about the security guard, I believe, or AKA the purple. What was that? I have never heard that before. Or else we would finally be free. Okay. So yeah. Go ahead and check on the guard. Go find out if it's him. Alright, so this first night one, we're going to be playing as Bonnie. Mostly the mission is we have to go get the night guard. But I'm going to help. We're gonna go and help Shadow Bonnie first because it's 1 a.m. night 1 because it is important. I believe Shadow Bonnie is somewhere. I believe he's actually in a different room where I have to go. As you see, these are arcade machines. I believe if you check them on a certain night, you get this guy. I think it's on night 1. It's like an Easter egg that says something tail. Sorry really about the lag. Again, like I said. We're gonna try to speed run this at night 1, and I'll make another video on night 2 until we get them all finished. These episodes. Yeah, we're gonna go in here first because this is where Shadow Bonnie is, and he asked you personally to help him. Save me? Yes. He will become important because if you skip him and don't do his side mission of saving him on night 4, once you beat night 4, you will not go into night 5. You'll get the abandoned mini. I have been watching since back then. Sorry, I missed that dialogue, but I was explaining about that. And I need your help. Something is tormenting me. Poor Shadow Bonnie. Find my death report from 1908. ... I think it's 1987 or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just guessing because was it ever filed? I don't know. And where do I find this death report? That is the question. That is the. It has been in this establishment somewhere. I believe. I don't remember what it said. Maybe they kept some paperwork from the old location. So I'll do what I can. Don't go anywhere in the meantime. Is that the end of the cutscene? Okay, I get that, but so yeah, that was the end of that cutscene. Took us about 4 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna go back, and I believe we're gonna go back this way. Come on. Sometimes it's a little sticky on my mouse pad. We're gonna go this way. This pizza is a really important thing in the game, so we'll come back to that another night, like in night 3. I'll explain that. Here's Pirate's Cove. We'll be coming back to him at night 1 after we save Shadow Bonnie. Now, all you really have to do is go up here, walk up here, press I to open your inventory, press down, double tap up to close your inventory. We have his death report, so now we can go back to Shadow Bonnie and say, here's your death report, this is what happened to you, are you happy? And then once we do that, I believe we're supposed to go back and check the arcade machine, I believe, because he gives you a screwdriver, which I believe someone said it's optional to take, but I'll probably still take it anyway because I don't know what it's really the purpose for, the screwdriver. I thought it was to maybe cheat on the arcade game of Foxy. I don't know if we'll try that one. Well, might try it out. Come on. I don't know what that says. We're gonna click the envelope. Are you sure you want to use this item? Yes. It's 2 a.m. Like I said, we may do a double part on this level game. But here we go. I found it. Was my death ever known? Did they ever file the accident? According to these papers, surprisingly, they did. Wow. It happened back in 1980. It seems like a normal day. That's true, Shadow Bunny. When my suit snapped, all of a sudden, it tore my body apart. Excuse me for burping. My soul was not able to pass on. Part of me knew it wasn't the end of this tragedies. It will become a very important nerd. But I feel like you don't need me anymore. There's someone who does need my help. Then I can finally pass on together with him. So, what we just got, thank you. Take this as as a reward. So, we are about to get the key to the back room. Goodbye, Shadow Bunny, forever. Are you gonna leave us something? And a red key appeared. We're gonna hit I. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, let's go on back to the game. I don't think there's anything else we can do now. So we must go. I think we're gonna go back, check the key, and I'm gonna pause it and get to the key and then check it show you where it's at. I'm not gonna make a video about how to get there. You'll know obviously where I'm going because you've seen me go in there the first time. So if you remember that room with the box with the paper, that's where I'm heading to. So I'm gonna pause it, and I'll see you there in a few seconds. Alright, so we are back, and welcome back, and we're about to open the door to the backstage. Alright, let's go in. Sorry, that music is catchy. So, here we go. There's the exotic butters and the screwdriver. And of course here is Balloon Boy. That's all he says. I noticed Bonnie. Is that a basket full of butter? Exotic butters. That's what that is, guys. Exotic butters is in this game. Yeah. So I think that's it for this, guys. We'll see you guys in the next part as we continue on night 1. So be back here in a few seconds. Bye. Alright guys, welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Super Five Nights at Freddy's, I mean. I had to pause the video because had to do something. I'm really sorry about this, but let me pause it for 1 second, okay? Okay, I am back. Sorry, there was random music playing in the background because I have something else open at the same time, but I told everyone I was going to take about 10 minutes to record my thing. So we're going to go talk to the dude over here, or not dude, we're just going to go spy on the night guard for this scene, and I believe there's a cutscene with the characters, so here we go. As you see, this one says, find Shadow Death. We already found that. Don't worry about that. I always thought it usually would go back to the normal story. Usually when you're stuck on this game, you usually click on that if you're having trouble. Okay, Bonnie, what are we looking at? Okay, so I guess we're seeing inside the office now. So, Bonnie should pop up any second now. 3, 2, 1, and... ta-da! There he is. I knew it was going to pop up soon or later. Anyway, this is Fredbear's Family Diner now. So this is before the Five Nights at Freddy's, so kind of like back in 1985. So this is before the Bride of 87, I think, because this was back when it was just Spring Bonnie and Fredbear himself. Happy birthday, it says. If you remember in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, I believe, with the boy, where he was at this establishment, that's where they're at. Hey, Richie! Glad you could make it. The others are over there. Why don't you say hi to them? Sure, thanks for inviting me again. Also, take note of the colors. This one is purple, so this is the voice that's in Bonnie. So, if you get confused in the game where it says, hey, Richie or something, they're actually talking about, the spirits are actually talking to each other as if they were still alive. And happy birthday. Thanks. So I guess it's this boy's here birthday or something. I'm guessing I may be wrong. Alright. So, yeah. So, there is this door here that says, I wonder what's behind this door. I don't think you can really look behind it. It's a picture of Fredbear. And of course we have, hey Richie, are you excited as I am? We'll have so much fun today. I think, alright, so I guess that's all she's gonna say. So let's go on to the next area. This is where we see the puppet and 2 other kids. Huh. You think we're gonna see Foxy today? I know he's my favorite. Okay. And here's the puppet. Well, obviously. Hello, child. Have a fun time at Fredbear's. Please take care and don't follow any strangers. Strangely, you can't go down. I sworn there was a room there. Hey, Richie, can you imagine that we're going to meet the entire crew today? And then, of course, if we hit this, he said, that's a cake, looks tasty. I can't wait to eat a piece. So, this guy, I think, is stuck in Foxy. He's stuck in Bonnie, and I think he's stuck in Golden Freddy. I could be wrong, because the boy that's, I'll explain later. I really shouldn't be explaining this right now, but you'll understand in the story. I'll give some references. This says, wait, what did that say? Balloons. Okay, and of course here is a cutscene with Freddy, Fredbear, of course. Hello, Fredbear. How are you today? Wait, where did Bonnie go? Hey, Richie, Bonnie's over here. Come quick. Sorry, my voice is acting as sucks on these. So I'll try my best to voice act as trying to change the characters as best as I can. But here is Bonnie, Spring Bonnie, Bonnie, whatever you want to call them, Golden Bonnie, Spring Traps, original Bonnie. I don't know what you want to call it. Hey there, kids, it's me, Bonnie. Bonnie the Bunny. You know, I got a special surprise just for you. Follow me, and we'll have the greatest party ever. And if you watch this, it's actually Purple Guy. There's nothing to worry about, little children. It's the Purple Guy inside of them. And we're back to Bonnie. Alright, so we're almost done with this night. It's him. Yeah, dun, dun, dun. So we're almost done with this first night, because the first night's really easy. So we must go back and return to Freddy, tell him it's him, and then he'll tell you to go talk to Foxy, and then Foxy says something, and then I think you go back to your first night, and yeah, so Oh, I don't think we never checked the thing, did we? They say it's random. It's broken. I need a quarter to play this. Baby's cupcake community undergoing maintenance could take a month or so. So I don't know if that's going to be something new in the game. The label is unreadable. There's no electric. Weird. Sorry. I know it's weird. I just like checking. Threadbare and Fins undergoing maintenance could take a month or so. Let me check back here real quick. Sometimes something pops next to the van. It's a tiny van. Alright, so let's go talk to Freddy real quick. And, oh my gosh, this lag. Sorry it's taking so long to make this video. There's so much editing I have to do after this. Probably gonna just keep that in there so y'all know. I'm gonna be editing. And back to the stage we go to talk to Freddy. And another cutscene. Hopefully this cutscene don't take long because I don't want to pause it just to run all the way out. I might pause it after this just to go down to Foxy. Well, he's actually not that far down. I can actually make it just going left. Come on. And I'm gonna do that. Sorry, that's gonna be his voice. The dark, deep voice for Freddy. It's him. Are you sure of it? Like the other dozens of times? Yeah, this is gonna be another parter. It was definitely him. I never forget those eyes. Oh my goodness. This is gonna take most of the episode. What should we do now? Tell Foxy he's decided to show up again. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry, like I said, we're now continuing on night 1. It's 4 AM and we're gonna go talk to Foxy to end up this night, and we'll end it there. So this one's probably going to be the shortest video. Tell me, or not, I don't know, I might edit that out, sorry guys. There's so many bloopers in this, and I need to edit now. Here we go, we're going to go talk to Foxy. He's returned. Are you sure of it, like the other 87 times? I don't know what he plans, but it's him. I will make him pay for what he has done to us. Alrighty, I trust you, Richie. Now I'm gonna go explain that real quick. When he said Richie, because Richie is inside Bonnie, count me in. If you were confused at that part. And I believe we return. Return to the stage to end the night. So that's it, guys. It's 5 a.m. We gotta go back to the night, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Because this is mostly it, ending the night right about here. I'll show you a little cutscene to the next scene, and we'll see you guys in the next one. 5 a.m. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, I never had that in there. I just thought that would have been funny. Just say, yeah, 6 a.m. we made it. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. It's night 2 now that we're going to be starting on. So, see you guys in the next one.